as the next heavyweight champion of the world.
Both rivalries would culminate in two epic encounters at WrestleMania 19.
Michaels with a roll-up. Oh, yes! Pedigree! Pedigree! And it's over.
But it wasn't until the night after WrestleMania that the game and HBK would cross paths again, granting a voice of reason to emerge from the shadows.
You guys are my friends! We gotta get this together!
You gotta know something, man.
Kevin Nash.
It's never gonna be over between me and Shawn Michaels. You've gotta make a choice. It's either him or me.
Triple H, defiant in his ways, refused to see the light, and tensions would again flare.
Thank goodness for Nate and Jericho. They stopped Shawn Michaels at the very, very last second. There's Kevin Nash. Triple H is trying to explain to Nash that Shawn Michaels kicked Triple H. What? What the hell is that about?
Oh.
There's gotta be a method to the madness of the game.
In the backlash of the destruction, Triple H and Shawn Michaels would be joined by four top contenders in a 3-on-3 six-man tag team matchup.
What a night it's gonna be Sunday at Backlash.
Oh snap, Kevin Nash has joined the game. He's joined the game of the season. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, the vibration is so hard. Straight down the wall.
The following contest is a six-man tag team match scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Winnipeg, Manitoba, Canada, weighing 227 pounds, Chris Jericho.
I think I like the
So
modern Chris Jericho better.
especially with this man, Chris Jericho.
Well, let me tell you, Cole, it takes a king to know a king. And Chris Jericho is now called the king of the world. And that's one king that wants to put a stop to the showstopper in this match tonight.
Is the only sound. The Jericho. And now you know. Yeah, Chris Jericho. He's ready, he's ready. Who's next? Woo! Ric Flair.
From Charlotte, North Carolina, weighing 234 pounds, Nature Boy,
Ric Flair.
It's Nate, one of the greatest of all time, a 16-time world champion.
Wait a minute, Cole. Only his close personal friends like me and Triple H can call him Nate. You have to call him Nature Boy Ric Flair.
What is his finisher? The one that you grab the leg. The submission move. So he's still wearing his ropes to the arena. Cool, cool. Oh yeah, too bad WWE don't have Tyler Rex anymore. One is pretty interesting. Alright, purple. It seems like every single character I play was purple. Backlash is also gone. No more Backlash.
from Greenwich, Connecticut, weighing 272 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion, Triple H.
Hey.
When you are the World Heavyweight Champion, you're the very best. This man has made a career of proving people wrong. And Triple H said it earlier. He's going after Kevin Nash here tonight. Make no bones about it.
Oh, and what a confrontation that could prove to be. But I don't know. Even if I were Triple H, I might not be too anxious to go after the likes of Kevin Nash.
When you get my fall on you. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da.
Introducing from Houston, Texas, weighing 256 pounds, Booker T.
Though Booker T came within an eyelash of coming to backlash as the World Heavyweight Champion, nearly defeating the game last Monday night on Raw. What kind of a mood is Booker T in here tonight?
Well, you talked about an eyelash. All you got to do is look at Booker T's eyes. That'll tell you what kind of mood he's in.
That's pretty lame. But okay.
From San Antonio, Texas, weighing 225 pounds, the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels.
Shawn Michaels, quite possibly in the best shape of his career, the showstopper.
Well, you call him the showstopper. Some people call him the spotlight stealer. And right now, he's in the spotlight, that's for sure.
Oh snap, Kevin Nash. Big
From
Daddy
Detroit,
Cool.
Michigan, weighing 305 pounds, Kevin Nash.
Kevin Nash has not been in the ring in a match in a long time. But tonight, Kevin Nash looks focused, looks ready, and he's got his eyes dead set on his former best friend, but now nemesis, Triple H.
Well, you're right about that, Cole. Kevin Nash looks as good as he's ever looked.
You mess with me, Triple H, you are going down, boy. Down, I say. He seems ready. So let's better go. 3 on 3, my first 3 on 3. Alright.
Think about the dichotomy of this match, King. On one side, there you see Booker T, but Shawn Michaels and Kevin Nash. And the relationship they've had with that man, Triple H, over the years, and it's come down to this here tonight.
Yeah, Kevin Nash has come back, and he wants to get his hands on Triple H, but look at this. Triple H wants not a big sexy, does he?
Jericho in, and here comes Shawn Michaels.
Shawn Michaels with a little mocking of the Nature Boy Ric Flair there before this match gets underway. Here they go.
It's going to be a good one. King, when you talk about all 6 of these men, all of them have at one point in their career been at the very top.
Oh, without a doubt. And probably the longest man at the top is Nate, Ric Flair, World Heavyweight Champion for years and years and years. And Triple H, World Heavyweight Champion now. He's been at the top of his game for years, too. But you're right about another thing, Cole. Every one of these guys is a true superstar in every sense of the word.
All 6 of these men used to being in the spotlight, used to be in the middle of it all. King, we've talked about being a team and not competing as individuals, but with so many egos in this match, with so many guys wanting to go after one other guy, is that even possible?
Who knows? I mean, Cole, you have to look at these 6 individuals and tell me, who do you think has the biggest ego?
To answer your question, it's hard to say who has the biggest ego among these 6 superstars, but if I had to pick, I'd pick Triple H, the Game. He's the best there is, and he will be the first one to tell you that.
Wait a minute, Triple H? Really? Come on, it has to be Shawn Michaels. I mean, his ego applied for statehood one time. Or what about Kevin Nash? His ego has its own zip code. Well, there's the showboat, Shawn Michaels. The one thing you know he's going to try to do in this match is steal the spotlight from the entire team. I mean, he needs all the attention to himself.
Oh, look at Shawn Michaels in that ring, King. When you see some of the moves he has, you have to say that he is in unbelievable shape.
Okay, I'll give you that. But he still needs to remember that he's part of a team here tonight. It's not all about himself. I want to talk about the proper strategy for any kind of tag team match. Let's face it, you want to target one individual opponent. You want to wear him down, make the constant tag, get a fresh man in, and wear your opponent down. That's classic tag team wrestling.
And King, we've got superstars in the ring tonight who know exactly what you're talking about. Extremely seasoned performers.
Oh, Booker T has got to be fired up. He's had issues with all three of these men at one time or another. Nate, Chris Jericho, and Triple H.
Well, especially Triple H. Booker T has big-time recent issues with the game after nearly becoming the World Heavyweight Champion less than a week ago.
And if you talk about Booker T and Triple H, their backgrounds couldn't be more opposite. I mean, the lives they've come from to get to where they are today are poles apart. Booker T from the mean street, and Triple H from a place of privilege.
Booker T, so athletic. We all know about his past, but the fact is that he is here now, and Booker T is obviously one of the elite superstars in WWE.
Yeah, but the problem I have with him is that Booker T is a known lawbreaker. I mean, he has no respect for the rules whatsoever.
Well, sounds to me like he's the best kind of teammate you could have.
Nash is in trouble.
Man, Chris Jericho, what offense.
That did it. Chris Jericho knows how to polish off an opponent. Oh, man! Look out!
Get out.
Man, Chris Jericho, what offense. We have to focus a little bit on Shawn Michaels, Kevin Nash, and Triple H. Their relationship, how close these three men used to be.
Well, everybody knows about them. I mean, about that history. Those three men were like brothers, Cole.
Well, maybe at one point, Kevin Nash, Shawn Michaels, and Triple H were like brothers, King, like you said. But that was a long time ago. And tonight, Kevin Nash and HBK are on the opposite side of the ring.
Oh, Lion team. Lion Salt.
From the game, staring him down along with Ric Flair and Chris Jericho.
Well, you're right, Cole. It was a long time ago. But in everybody's mind, that memory is fresh. Kevin Nash thought that when he came back to the WWE, that he'd be able to reunite the clique and put these guys back together. But now we know that Triple H doesn't want anything to do with Kevin Nash. What a move! Big Daddy Cool. Let's see what he's got. As you said before the match, he hadn't been in the ring competing in a long, long time.
Well, that's true, but Kevin Nash still looks to be in prime condition, King.
Certainly one thing we know hasn't changed is that Big Daddy Cool still has that strength. So important that every member of both teams is on the same page right now. I mean, you have to work as a team, as a well-oiled machine, because the team that will be successful is the team that's the most unified.
Yes, King, that's what tonight is all about. It's not about being individuals, it's about being a team. It's about being a good teammate, doing whatever is necessary to help your teammates.
Sounds like you're okay with cheating. So cheating is okay then, huh? I mean, as long as it's good for the team?
It depends, King. Sometimes it's not called cheating, it's called being a good teammate. The question with Kevin Nash coming in tonight was, having only come back a few weeks ago, would ring rust be an issue for him?
Well, I don't know about that, Cole. That may be just the case because Big Daddy Cool is not very cool right now.
Well, Kevin Nash, over 7 feet, over 300 pounds, so big, so strong, has the strength to turn any situation around.
We know there are personal issues between just about every competitor in this match. But maybe the most interesting history is between Shawn Michaels and Chris Jericho. Can you imagine that Shawn Michaels used to be Chris Jericho's role model, Cole? Chris Jericho looked up to Shawn Michaels.
And wouldn't it be nice if somehow Chris Jericho could again find the respect that he once had for Shawn Michaels? But I don't know. Those days may be long, long gone.
Well, you see, when you're spine buster, the game can be moments away from ending this. You look at Kevin Nash and that size of his, and you know what they say. The bigger they are,
the harder they fall, right?
No. Usually when it comes to how awesome was that?
and he's in there trying to get his shoulders down. 1, 2.